Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Kingdom Hearts Birth of by Sleep Final Mix. I'm Black Bolt Bobman.
This is
Still
Zero.
no sign of Terra.
I'm Melodic Waffle.
Huh.
Stop! You get away from her!
What? Oh, I'm sorry. It's just, I've never seen anyone so beautiful.
Who are you?
I'm Ventus. But you can call me Ven.
Oh, you don't seem bad, dear. I'm certain you have a pure heart, just like our precious Aurora.
Can you tell me why she's sleeping?
Long ago, Maleficent cursed her. Now she's stolen her heart.
Well then, why don't I go get it back for her?
That's impossible, dear. Maleficent's home is at the Forbidden Mountain. It's not safe.
I'm not afraid. We can't just leave Aurora like this. I can help. You gotta believe me. Come on, let's go get her heart.
You know, you're absolutely right. The Forbidden Mountain is through the forest. Come along, follow us. After all, we wouldn't want you to get lost.
Larry Curly Moe.
Yeah. Ventus Aquaterra.
Sora, Donald, Goofy.
Sora Donald Goofy. Sora Riku Kairi. Donald Goofy. Lay. I can't remember how he spells it.
Okay, so we're gonna go get Aurora's heart back.
You're fucking right, and important thing to note, he has a heart of pure light, like the Princesses of Heart.
Cool.
That's important,
Yeah, right.
because that's kind of his thing, is he has a heart of pure light. So, not quite as exciting as Terra, but there is a little guy. So I'm using, I love those flat textures that they just put out the windows, because, you know.
Crazy thing I just realized about this game is, like, this was supposed to be a PS2 game.
Originally.
It came out in, like, 2010?
It,
Like, 4 years after the PS3?
No, because it got turned into a PSP game because Nomura wanted to release one game for each of the three big handhelds. So DS, PSP, and mobile phone. So the mobile phone game was coded, which became recoded, and then 358 Days Over 2.
Because Kingdom Hearts 2 came out pretty late in the PS2's life cycle. Like
2005.
Came out in 2000. Like same year, like spring 2006, with the PS3 coming out like fall 2006. Maybe?
2005. It came out in
You video game historians.
fall of 2005, but Final Mix didn't come out till 2007. But this game was in development starting in 2006.
Yeah.
So anyway,
History.
there's a sticker up there that I can't get.
Oh, what?
They actually moved that sticker, I'm pretty sure, from the regular game, or they added it. I can't remember, but anyway, this is the first place you're supposed to get Thunder.
What's the point of having such a tall throne, other than like intimidating people?
Because you're rich.
Well, yeah, but
You can see I'm using the whatever the fuck the Castle of Dreams Keyblade is. I didn't use it as Terra. The nice thing about it is it has a high crit rate, so you actually do. Honestly, I think it's better than Treasure Trove because it's a little bit longer. Treasure Trove's the one that has 3 attack. This has 2 attack, but because of the crit rate and the fact that it's a little bit longer, it's a little bit better. Guess what's in this corner? Woo! Prize
Yay.
pods.
muffins and all
Muffins, that's right.
is a berry. No need to be so redundant.
I don't know.
Raid. Oh,
Yeah,
muffins sound
zero
really good
gravity
right
is kind of nice because because it sort of does small continuous damage. They just drop a ton of stuff.
now. Oh, so drops are based on how many times you hit them?
Yes.
Okay.
So you actually get less stuff if you're stronger. So it's good to use stuff like zero gravity. It's probably the best one to use. A lot of fighting in this update, just because they make you run from literally from one side of the world to the other. Oh yeah, so I unlocked Heat Slash. Yeah.
Oh.
Since you get his basic elemental command styles, yeah, like right away, so you can unlock these pretty quickly, unlike Terra, who gets it takes him fucking ever to get them. So I'm pretty sure I actually show off Heat Slash here.
Yeah, fire. Whoa. Darkness.
Darkness.
How terrible.
No, it was poison.
Oh.
There you go, there's Heat Slash, that was it. That was the time.
Now, didn't in the movie, didn't the castle get like choked with vines when Aurora got put to sleep? Like thorns and stuff? Oh, that comes later. Alright. Never mind.
That's later.
Spoilers.
We're getting there. Pretty much everything you'd expect to happen happens, but they have to spread it out among the three characters. So, yes, I promise that there will be thorns and Prince Philip will be there.
It will maybe make sense. That's all I ask.
Yeah.
Waffle, how are you? You haven't said a damn word since we started this.
Sorry about that.
Yes, she did. She knew Flora, Fauna, and Merryweather.
Yeah, I said 3 words.
Yeah, that was.
So those are my things I got. Hooray.
Alright, so we're going to a new area today.
I should probably point out to everybody watching this video, you may have noticed I haven't gained a level, even though I've been fighting a lot of guys. And maybe if you see the pause screen more than once, you'll notice that I have the same amount of EXP.
Oh.
Because I put on 0 EXP to grind some CP from killing some guys, because I got bored of playing command board. And left it on accidentally, so I got 0 EXP from any of these guys.
Maybe if you picked up more screw attacks, you'd do better.
Yeah, maybe. You know, like half the enemies drop Bind, so I have like 15 copies of Bind. I'm never gonna use these. The worst is Mini, because you can't actually use Mini in any recipes. It's stupid.
Drift. So what does Confuse... That guy looked like he was confused for a moment there. What does Confuse do to enemies in this game? Do they just run around, or do they attack each other, or...
They attack in opposite... They attack away from you, basically.
Looks like we're stuck.
This must be Maleficent's doing.
I know. Shall we?
Yep.
I thought fairies couldn't break. Never mind. Video games.
Wow, there's not much color here.
Man, this looks forbidden as fuck.
Forbidden across the Caution Forest through the Prohibited Swamp. I don't know. Yep. Sure is a long pathway.
Is Sleeping Beauty another one of those German fairy tales? I can't think of the name. I can think of the German names for Snow White and Cinderella.
You know, I don't actually know. Honestly, I think it might be a Grimm fairy tale, but I'm not 100%.
Cinderella's Aschenputtel.
Aschenputtel, yeah. So remember Maleficent's goons? They're enemies in this game.
Goons.
I know. Guys, there's goons in this game! Goons! Goonie Goon McGoonerson. Sorry, what?
Oh, they blow up into green fire too.
Yep.
Oh.
Well, they're made of magic, so that's why.
I like that.
Right, because they're made of magic, and they did that in the movie too, right?
I have no idea.
Yo, I
think
can totally,
it's
I believe you on that.
I can totally jump up those stairs to the left, and I didn't because I'm dumb.
You
These
totally
guys are
died,
dicks.
but you didn't.
Yeah, the dudes with arrows kill the fuck out of you. Like, they are so irritating.
Especially when you don't gain any experience for the entire video.
I know, right? You may have noticed that if you hit them with any of the basic elemental moves, it causes them to run around and go crazy. So, for example, when you hit them with fire, they light on fire and run around and go, oh my god, I'm on fire. If you hit them with blizzard, they get all frosty and run around going, oh my god, I'm frosty. If you hit them with thunder, they get all shocked, and then they go, oh my god, I'm so shocked right now. And they run around. So, it looks like there's stuff up there, but I can't get there.
Who was the toasty guy in Mortal Kombat anyway? Was that like one of the developers?
That was Dan
The-
Forden.
that-
Dan
like-
Forden was the sound designer.
Careful, they're Maleficents.
Well, they ain't guarding nothing. Tension! No sleeping on the job.
You're a loose cannon, Ventus. You're
Yeah,
off the
hand
case.
in your Keyblade Master badge. You're off the force.
Turn in your armor and your keyblade.
This part fucking blows, by the way. Because,
What, killing two guys?
no, they just run on. A bajillion dudes just all run on all at once. Do you see that? It's like, there's so many of these fucking fucker archers. And,
Use some of that wind magic. And that
yeah, they can just, like,
sleeping keyblade attacks.
they can just, sort
Also
of
die.
chain gank you to death. I mean, they will just, like, there will be 6 of them standing there that all just shoot arrows at you consecutively, and it really blows. It's not great. It's not very fun. I mean, they take very little damage, but they dish out just like a fuck ton of damage. And
Well, they are made of fire.
yeah, there you go. That guy got all frosty and went, "Oh my god, I'm frosty," and ran around. Who was that one LPer that would always be like, "Frosty," and then everybody kicked him out of? No, never mind.
I don't know. I stay out of
He totally guessed it in one of my older videos. Anyway.
Like stay frosty, like in like Top Gun or something.
Sure.
I don't know.
Maybe he did. I don't know. Never mind. It doesn't matter. Hooray!
Hooray!
As he gets engulfed in
Yay.
green fire. This room is Maleficent's throne.
I'm not saying anything because I'm enjoying my import crispy M&Ms. All the way from Australia.
Dude, I can
That's what it
get.
says on the bag. Made in Australia, exported to the world.
I can buy Canadian candy bars.
I'm gonna shut up about the food I'm eating though.
There's Maleficent's throne.
Well, where is she?
Good question.
Suspicious.
I'm sure we won't see her at all this video.
No.
Instead, I'll just stand there for no reason. Okay, so a lot of people don't like this level, and this is why.
Oh my god, I remember this.
A lot of
The
people
room.
really hate this part, and this is why.
Oh.
It's a maze. But you can't see the maze because the walls warp in and out of reality.
It's in like half of all video games.
Right, and then nobody's ever liked it. Personally, I think it's cool. I think the walls look really cool.
It's kind of a cool effect. Plus, if you've played any video games, odds are you've seen this sort of trick before.
Right, basically an invisible wall.
Well, throwing in a teleporter maze and a pop-up walls maze, it's a little mean.
Teleporter maze, invisible
enough
wall maze.
Game level.
Yeah, but you know what? It looks cool, and it's not that complicated, honestly. So...
That explains a lot of the Kingdom Hearts series, in fact.
It looks cool, but it's not that complicated.
Well, deep down, it's not that complicated.
Yeah, I mean, I went back and read the explanation of 3D that the dude posted in the Kingdom Hearts Mega thread, and I was like, yeah, I guess this kind of makes sense, except for the fact that it's very clear that he pulled it all out of his ass, but, you know.
Japanese games.
Japanese video games. Console video games or vidcoms.
Video games.
Yeah, bitches.
These little, like, hobgoblins have a name or anything?
Goons. Maleficent's goons.
Hobgoblins?
No, they're called Maleficent's goons. I swear to God, that's their names. Maleficent's goons.
I'd believe that.
So, you see a treasure box that is a big gap?
Yeah, I see a
was
couple
just
of them.
showing. Yeah, this one's a small gap. The other one's a big gap. We're getting to the big gap.
You don't have, like,
that one you're not meant to get that treasure chest yet, which I don't understand because yeah, it's right. You know, they let you sliding dash in the air. If they didn't want you to break the fucking game, they shouldn't have let you sliding dash in the air. Like, it's like with Kingdom Hearts 3D. If they didn't want you to jump up the walls Mega Man X style and circumvent all the platforming, maybe they should have, like, the people who designed the level should have talked to the people who designed flow motion.
You can climb up walls that way?
In Kingdom Hearts 3D.
Ah, I didn't play that. In fact, there's only one Kingdom Hearts game that I actually own.
Which one?
So I'm not sure how qualified I am to be in these videos.
Oh, it's Kingdom Hearts 2, I assume, right?
Chain of Memories on the Game Boy. So I bought a friend a copy of Kingdom. I would be able to finish it since I lived across the street from him. Like, I'll just come over and I'll just finish this game on your... I'll start and finish this game on your PS2. Which I did, eventually.
Which one was that, the first one?
No, Kingdom Hearts 2.
Oh, okay.
Actually, and the different friend, I borrowed his PS2 for a couple weeks one summer while he was on vacation, and I pretty much 100% of the first Kingdom Hearts game, like including the Sephiroth battle, which I spent a good like 3 or 4 days working on.
No joke. I'm not to brag, but I beat that battle on level 55 once. That was terrifying.
I don't know what level I was, so...
Most people beat it on between level 70 and 100. I did it on level 55. I don't know how the fuck I did it, but I swear I did it the first time.
the hell out of Strike Raid.
Maybe, but I somehow did it, and I was never able to replicate it. I kept my save, and I tried to do it again to show my sister, and I just died instantly, and I was like, well, I guess maybe that didn't really happen, but I don't know. So...
You did it at level 60 on beginner mode. That doesn't count at all.
I only played on Expert, even though Expert wasn't actually hard. So that's the only room you can't go in, is that room. But Ventus... So I got Tornado Strike. It's a command that takes up 2 slots. It's one of his ultimate commands, so yeah.
Huh. Why'd you get it so early then?
They were like, hey, I hear you like tornadoes, bro. So they gave it.
A command that can randomly drop?
No, it was in that treasure box.
Oh, lucky you.
You're supposed to come back after you get Glide, I guess. You get
you.
Glide in Neverland, which is the last world.
You just got it now, and I just wasn't paying.
Right, I just got it in that treasure chest because I jumped and used Fire Dash. It's basically a physical version of Tornado, which we'll be getting at some point, and Tornado's really fucking sick. Tornado, I'll tell you right now, makes one of the optional bosses a fucking joke. Look, he's all shocked and shit.
Which optional boss? Like Imprisoner? Or something else?
No, an optional super boss, not Iron Prisoner.
Not a regular optional boss.
No, they're a regular optional boss. The arena bosses are
regular
different. those are the regular bosses.
Oh,
I'm
we got
talking
a fucking
about
badass over here.
I'm talking about one of the bosses that only unlocks when you've beaten the entire game. So, to get to this area, you may have noticed that the color of the teleporter was changing. So this teleporter actually changes colors. So it changes from purple to green, or whatever the fuck color that is, yellow. So the yellow one takes you to the end of the maze, but it's, the other one just took me to treasure, which is why I did it first.
Ain't nothing wrong with treasure, let me tell you.
Anyway, so we're right at the end of this maze, finally. Except I forgot where the fuck I was going. And, like, went doo-doo-doo and walked backwards, and I kind of like the red color on that teleport, is pretty cool. Here we are!
Green fire.
More green fire.
Classic.
Now, here's the thing I don't understand. It's gonna happen in the cutscene.
That should do it. Huh?
Don't you remember? We've met before.
We have?
Why, of course, you said so yourself. Once upon a dream.
I never thought I would meet you. Outside of my dreams, that is.
Who are you? What's your name?
Oh, my name. Why, it's... Oh no, I can't. Goodbye.
I must see you.
I don't know. Maybe someday.
When? Tomorrow?
Oh no. This evening. At the cottage. In the glen.
What was that?
Aurora's memory. She must have gotten her heart back.
So her dream came true.
Yes, not long ago. Dreams are very strong beliefs. Aurora's led her to her true love.
I see you hold strong beliefs too, don't you, dear?
Yep.
You also have a strong light.
All right, hurry. We can't stay here.
Well, that's still...
Well, there's 7,
Like
Riku
7.
and Sora are 7 in this game, and then they're 14 in Kingdom Hearts 1. Hey guys, Maleficent's throne. Are you excited? Are you psyched?
Someone has released Aurora's heart. Tell me, child, was it you, Maleficent?
Only because you stole it in the first place.
A Keyblade? You must be Ventus.
Huh? How do you know about me and the Keyblade?
My powers ensure I'd know of the key to bringing me hearts. Terra gave me a demonstration.
Terra? He was here?
Why, yes. In fact, it was he who stole Princess Aurora's heart.
That's a lie!
I was asked to leave you unharmed, but it seems I have no choice.
Yes. But she already said that Xehanort helped her, but...
No, she said...
But she was never in
No,
cahoots.
name, not.
She was never in cahoots with Ansem in Kingdom Hearts 1. He just happened to be there.
Alright.
So, okay, so this is her gimmick. She tries to put you to sleep, and you have to get into this holy circle and with the fairies, and you can put Maleficent to sleep, and then hit her with Tornado Strike.
Whoa!
Tornado Strike is actually pretty sick because,
Holy moly.
it, if you're lucky, it'll knock her in the air. It'll hit her at the point between when she wakes up and when she becomes invincible again. But it's very tough.
Oh!
So those lightning strikes do a lot of damage.
It's like Sith lightning or something.
Pretty much.
So is this the really cool...
Say it again?
Is this the very cool boss fight you were telling us about earlier?
Yes, this is one of my favorite boss fights in the game. So, this is the time I won. I died maybe a dozen times. The reason I won is because she just kept doing this move over and over and didn't do other moves. And when she does other moves, it's her other moves that are the really deadly ones. By the way, you'd think she would be resistant to fire, but she's resistant to lightning. Which makes
you don't have
lightning. Yeah, I didn't equip lightning because she's resistant to it.
Is she using any of the moves that she has in when you fight her in Kingdom Hearts 1? Because I know she's a boss battle then.
She has one of the moves.
Is there any overlap between this form and her Kingdom Hearts 1 form?
I believe she has one of the same moves. Yes,
right.
I knocked her in the air.
Juggle.
Yep, you can juggle her. It's pretty awesome. And that was pretty awesome too. But like, she only did these two moves. So it was like, wow, that she for some reason became really easy after dying 11 times or whatever.
Yeah, that didn't look super entertaining or like a very cool boss fight, but whatever.
There's no way Terra would hurt somebody like that.
You don't believe me? That's unfortunate, for he agreed so easily.
He did?
Ven, don't be fooled!
Huh? Aqua!
Terra would never do that. You know that as well as I do.
Yeah.
Ah, the truth can be most cruel, even amongst the closest of friends. After all, one never knows the secrets of another's heart. I'm sure you'll agree, Ventus. Aqua.
The Master sent me.
Huh?
Ven, let's go home.
But Terra...
Terra's not ready to leave yet.
Like right now, he's leaving you behind. And by the time you catch up, he'll be a different person.
Sorry, Aqua. But I can't go with you.
What?
It's just... I have to find him before it's too late.
Ven!
Terra, where are you?
Well, when we play as Aqua, we will see the continuation of that scene. By the way.
Alright.
Oh, hey! It's our buddy.
Him again.
What's up, bro?
Oh.
See you later! So, we're supposed to follow him to,
Somewhere.
the Badlands.
New Mexico.
Arizona.
Oh, yes. Excuse me. How could I forget?
The Salt Flats. But let's go back and let's watch some deaths. I like death. So, by the way, if you try and hit her, she melees the fuck out of you. So, if you don't know what you're doing with this attack, it puts you to sleep.
Whoa.
It hurts you. And then she murders the fuck out of you. So don't ever get hit by that move. See, you can wake up, but she can also summon her goons. Guess what happens when she summons her goons? She murders the fuck out of you.
Jeez.
So this is another move she has. She can do Lightning Strike. If you get hit by it and you try and hit square, you'll do your reprisal Keyblade throw, and then you get hit by another one, and if you accidentally do the Keyblade throw again, well, you're fucking dead. When she says, "Behold the mistress of all evil" or whatever, she does this move.
Oh,
that kills you.
Black hole.
Right. She had a move similar to that in Kingdom Hearts 1, I remember. So we missed a couple
instant kill?
Pretty much. I accidentally rolled into it because of the camera. So this is they hang out here from now on, and there's a couple treasure chests that I couldn't access before, like I mentioned. So when we come back here, this is actually smashed, and now we can go up there. But first, remember when I said you could stomp on dudes with Mini?
Oh. Well, there you go.
That combined with the pig squeal, I got some weird delight out of that. I don't know. Maybe that makes me a horrible
weird,
person.
But also very funny, so it's all good.
There's some like thing over here. I don't know what the fuck this is. Doesn't do anything. I'm sure that won't be relevant in Aqua's story at all.
Ah, whatever.
Spoilers, it's relevant in Aqua's story. So over here, I, for no apparent reason, decided to fire dash over here. I could have just jumped up here before I mentioned it, but you get Absolute Zero, which is the physical ice shot lock.
Shot locks.
I know a guy named Shotwell, and every time I hear his name, I think Shotlocks. Anyway, so I could have jumped up there.
named Shotlock.
You know a guy named Shotlock?
I'm joking.
So, this is the other side here. Yep. That's all the treasure
I wonder what this castle used to be. Before it was taken over by goons.
Well, see, all the goons pulled their money together and they bought the castle. And,
is it like the dude who posted about buying an island in Africa and inhabiting it with, like, dragons?
Oh, God, please.
Dragons?
Can we not talk about that?
I'll leave you all on that note. See you next time.
Next time, Vanitas fight.